Hello? I'm just gonna assume we're live. I have no way whatsoever of knowing. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I do have a way of knowing. Never mind. Alright, anyway, I'm back with the milk chan. I'm gonna be, doing the finishing touches. I'm gonna be making her, mouth one shapes. I already made all the mouths in Photoshop, so I don't gotta waste time doing that. Uh, anyway, whatever, let's get started. And I hope nobody can hear the hello for crying out loud. Okay, cool. Yep, yep. Let's get started. Anyway, so to make the mouth, I'm gonna make several of these little circles and just assign a mouth to each of them. So let me. Here's her mouth, and it's gonna mess up. It's okay. That's okay. Oh my God, Blender is not having it today. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, oh, okay. Okay, so here's the mouth. And I'm just gonna, I guess I'll just arrange all of these in different shapes so that I can keep the size to a minimum. Alright, so here's her tongue. And as you can see, it's a little squished. That's okay. All we have to do is this. There you go. Now everybody's happy once again. And I'm just gonna check to make sure that her mouth is like the right size. He looks about right to me. Okay, so let's do the rest of them. And what is this one called? Mouth tongue? Okay, let's make a duplicate of that. And hide that. And then what's this one gonna have? I'll do this one. I'll call this one Mouth Cat. Or Kitty, because it's a little kitty mouth. Yeah. Okay, here we go. So that's done. We got that done. We got that done. Let's make another one. I'm just gonna keep doing this until I've got all the mouths I need. Alright, what's this one gonna be? Alright, let's do this open mouth. That isn't gonna affect anything. What am I smoking? Oh wait. I can't tell. I might have to go back and make some of these textures a bit more high def, but they'll do for now. Besides, it's all gonna look like shit once it's in VRChat anyway. Okay, so we'll call this one, open happy. And then here's where I'm doing the quote-unquote vizims. When she talks in the anime, she kind of just opens and closes her mouth. She doesn't really have vizims, so I'm just gonna dumb them down. That's all right. All right. Uh, what would you call this? Mm, yeah, I don't know what to call this one. uh, I don't know. I'll literally just call it that. Okay, let's do the rest, and then this is a like or a sad or a frown. I'll call that frown. This is a tedious process, but it'll be over soon. I'll call this one Sill. This will be the neutral one. Looks good. And I think I'll make this one into like an M, like a sound. Whoops, wrong button. EV editor. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna do her O's. This is like these two right here are gonna be like 90% of our Vizims. Hello, Dekosu. Dekosu in chat. Yeah, these textures are a little funky, but, you know, I can always just go back and fix them later on. I'm actually gonna move this one down. Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to just straight up copy all the textures from the anime, so I drew them myself, which is why they do not look as nice. I don't know why I drew those sideways. Okay, that's done. And just a few more left. Then I can move on to the fun stuff. Did I already do this one? No idea. Ooh, that looks like shit. Yeah, I am the milkman. Oh yeah, I know why it looks all fucked up. Yeah, that'll do, pig, that'll do. Yeah, you're not even like really gonna see these. They're just gonna be flashing across your face so quickly. Nobody's gonna see them anyway. Hmm. Uh, let's call this one ooh. Alright, so now I'm gonna turn these into blend shapes. Uh, okay, cool. So here's how we're gonna do it. Um, you get all of these out. Hair should not be in mouths. First off, is this parented to the armature? Well, now it is. Oh, I guess it was. Yeah, we don't want you here. We want you down there. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna do her mouth shapes, and then I'm gonna do her eye shapes, and then I will move her over into Unity, where I will put her fancy shaders on. Okay, so let's grab all of these. So yeah, they're all intersecting each other, but they won't for much longer. So how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay. So let's make 10 shape keys. Actually, I should probably combine all these. Yeah, now I gotta make vertex groups for all these. Oh, wow. I just got an alert for a message that was sent to me like 2 hours ago. Incredible. Alright, we'll call this one mouth, tongue. Alright, hide that. Alright, I gotta... Yeah, cool. I always gotta double check that, because sometimes Blender screws me. I don't like it. That's done. Yep. How many left? 4 left? Okay. It's really funny, but I actually think that making making these 2D vizimes is harder than making the 3D ones. One more! Alright, now those are all in their place, where they're supposed to be. So now I can combine all of them and not worry about it. Oh, what? I don't know how to use shortcuts. And we're gonna join all these. Can't type today. Do I like green tea? Yeah, green tea's alright. Okay, so let's make some shape keys. So the basis is gonna be her sill. So let's take all this crap and move it into her head. So you can't see it. And then I'm gonna select sill and bring it forward. And there's the basis. And let's add another one. And none of these are going to be relative. Okay, for key 1. Let's do the frown. And that's the frown. It's a little far out. Let me... Yeah, cool. Wait, what else do we have? Frown. Kitty. Open happy. I know. O1. O2. OU. And I think that's it. And for this one, this is Kitty, so I'm just gonna find Kitty in this and bring that forward. And let me make sure that this is in the right place. Close enough. Could make this a little bit smaller. Now I can make this a little smaller. Cool! Ha! There is no Demigorgon. Listen, I don't have a little character to represent myself. If I did, she would be super lame. So I'm pretending to be a talking dog because it's cool. But it is canon that Pyre is a total dumbass who doesn't know how to do anything. Just like the person who created him. Alright, that's done. Let's do open happy. Move the sill back. Nice. Alright, that's done. And this is Iono. Yep. The frick my water go? I'm dying of hydration lacking. I lack hydration. And I lack carrots with dipped in hummus. Let me remedy that problem right now. Oh. Okay, well, I wasn't really saying anything important anyway. No! Oh, never mind. Now reload that shit. There you go. Crap. What else was I gonna do? Oh yeah, there's a face missing. I think? I don't really need that one anyway. I already got one that looks just like it. Alright, there's milk. Let me see. Let's take a look. See if there's, any glaring issues, like this little piece right here. So I guess her dress isn't working correctly, so let's... Oh no. I hate having to do this. I have to do this like every 2 seconds, it feels like. Alright, trying to think if there's anything else I'll need to have it, outline to. Actually, can I... Yeah, I see. I know what to do. And celebrate my lasting life. Don't you think? Just keep those things deep down inside. And no, that's not gonna work. I tried. Yep. Yeah, so if, actually, can I just do this? And just put one, like... Yeah, an ES... Excuse me, my goodness. And then turn this into a, to like a fake outline. The thing is, though, that the bottom of her dress is not connected to this. Which is a problem. I'd have to like go around and individually adjust them, so I think I'm gonna wait until I go into Unity to see if I have to fuck around with that. Okay, what else does milk need? Are these gonna work correctly? Let's see. Alright, nice, looks like it will. And are the sleeves gonna cooperate? Yeah, but... Well, actually, I mean, that could look worse. It really could. Okay, but I think I see something I can fix. Yeah, let's push this back. What did I have for lunch? I had, ham and cheese sliders. I put some ham on, some Hawaiian rolls with a little bit of pepper jack cheese. Not the healthiest meal in the world, but I'm eating carrots, so... I'm eating carrots right now, so... I don't feel as guilty. Wow, that's art right there. What that is, that's art. There's art. Yo, why aren't you blurring? Yeah, this looks like a freaking disaster over here. Oh, I think I know why. Because I adjusted the location of these, joints recently, so I gotta go back and fix it. Yeah, it's all coming together. Can I? Should I? Can I? Let's see. Again, this is probably something that I'll have to test in Unity. Looks okay. Looks passable. Tolerable. I am gonna blur this a little bit. And this needs to go all the way up to the wrist. And when I messed with this thing, it got all janked up. Who would have thought? This is without a doubt the worst part of the process. Just in my humble opinion. But I'm sure that I've heard this opinion echoed from at least one person who does this, who like went to college for this. So I feel a little seen, you know, not like 2000 scene, but like visible scene. Not Gurr and candy beads. Oh, why the heck is this affecting? What the heck? Oh my sweet gosh. This is... Blender is such a silly goose sometimes. But I don't get mad at Blender the way I get mad at Unity. Different kinds of angry. Ever I am. Oh yeah, I guess did I fuck up the weight painting? Oh. No, I weight painted it like that for a reason. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's make sure that any weird things aren't... Oh my gosh! Okay, the buttons might be a problem. Let's test. Yeah. There's some funkiness happening with this. Yeah, there needs to be nothing here. Let's get rid of that. And I think I'm gonna do a data transfer for the buttons. Yep. Okay. So I'm just gonna separate the buttons real quick. Oh, okay. Well, fuck me then. That's alright. Just means I have to do this shit instead. Which is annoying, but, you know, it's not gonna kill me. Everybody in chat right now, I need you to tell me what your favorite band is, or I'm kicking you. I'll find you. JK, no pressure. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I would be very interested. Yep. Move that out. There should not be this little gap right here. Yeah. I'm a really bad entertainer. I'm just gonna say that. I mostly do these because it's gonna keep me accountable, because it's like I don't want to like start goofing off in front of a live studio audience, you know? But I'm not very good at entertaining. We'll see for sure if Demi funny or not, on 420. Which is when I will be streaming Sonic Frontiers. I will be finishing the DLC, where you get to play as all the cute little guys. We're gonna get some Sonic adventure. We're gonna go on some Sonic adventures. Dragon Force? Oh man. You love that double kick, huh? Quadruple kick if you're Dragon Force. Okay, buttons separated. Now here's another thing you can do. Alright, here's how to do mesh data transfer. What the heck is going on here? Oh man. Oh no, what is going on? Alright, maybe I have to apply. Do I have to apply the mirror? I really don't want to. I shouldn't freaking have to. Why are the faces disappearing? Oh, 420. Gosh, everything is going on 420. We get put on lockdown on 420. WrestleMania is 420. 420 is 420. And my Sonic stream. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this. Oh, I know what the problem was. I didn't select all the vertices. I'm a big dum-dum. See? See? Alright, here you go. Here's my little tutorial today. How to do transfer mesh data and why you would want to do it. Let's move her buttons back where we want them. So I want her buttons right here. Problem is that weight painting these little buttons that in a way that actually makes sense can be a bit of a pain in the ass. So instead of dealing with that, you can just tell the buttons where the mesh data underneath it is, and it'll just follow it. So here's how you do it. And forgive me if I do these steps out of order. My brain no works so good. I think you have to select this, and then you select this, and go to Object, Link Transfer Data, Transfer Mesh Data, Vertex Groups, All Layers. And then we should be safe to tab out after I do this. Did I do it right? Let's see. I think so. Yes! Okay, I did it right. Okay, now this button is stretching a little bit, which is not ideal, but, let's just ignore that. It's alright. And honestly, I can't imagine a lot of people are going to be using, like Quest and shit with this anyways. This is more of a PC avatar. Even though I am going to make it so that you can play with the sleeves. This is a PC VR avatar. This is for the PC VR, this is my PC VR optimized avatar. Because it's like, the feet, forget about it. But, in the torso, forget about it. But the sleeves, you're going to want to fling those sleeves all over the place. It's going to be wonderful. I cannot wait to try this one on. Alright. So now that that's done, I can merge these back together. And I'm gonna go save this as, where's Milk Final? There. Because I'm gonna start merging things, and that's when shit gets real. Okay, so let's start applying, we'll apply that mirror. Oh, I guess that was the only mirror. But let's make sure we don't have any doubled up vertices. Oh, no, we don't. Oh, I've removed a couple loose vertices, though. I always love that. It's like when you go to the grocery store, and they, you start taking... You show them your store card, and they start, and the money. You start seeing, those little numbers, the big number go down. Crap. Degenerate dissolve. Alright. Looks like it's all nice and tidy. I'm gonna do the same up here. Oh, and hair and shit isn't, delete loose. Generate dissolve. And I have no idea what these do. Except for merge by distance. I think that's kind of self-explanatory, you know, like it. Yeah. Oh yes, I still need to make the blood shapes for her eyes. How could I forget? This is a big step I need to do. Okay. And I might need to open my Milk Chan folder for this. I need a picture of angry Milk Chan right now, Google. Give me the Milk Chan. Oh, she's just so cheery the whole time. Oh, okay, here we go. This is a good one. Here's a good... She's angry, so it's not just straight down. She's gonna get, like, a little bit of a curve, so this might be interesting. I might need to, like, actually, like, just add in a new line, if I can't, or maybe... Huh. That's my villager impression. It's the noise I make when I think. I already have an Angie, and it looks alright, but I still want to make these little, like, you see these? She's got, like, eyebrows, kind of. I want to make these little curves at the top that show up, that show that her, you know, where her brow is down, because she's mad. She's yelling, "Shut up!" or some shit like that, or making another celebrity joke that I don't understand because I'm too young. Stretchy button. You see, Dakosu, you need that. You need to figure out, dude, if you can, like, do an attachment where you can just grab your window and you can just, like, stretch her. Just stretch her out. Like, as far as you want. Real fun jiggle physics. Okay. And also, this kind of looks like crap squashed down, but just ignore that. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so I was gonna put a little extrusion right here, so let's see if I can make that work. And I'll just make 2 of them. And curve them up. Ooh, wrong axis. Right. This might look really crappy in the basis is what I'm worried about, though. Oh, it doesn't. Good. Alright. So I don't even need to add a new part. I can save myself a few tries. Problem is, this is gonna have to go out. Oh, that's not a problem. Let me look back at that reference picture. I'm gonna have to squish down the whole eye. That shouldn't be too hard. Very kawaii! And then I'll round this out myself. I'm not used to getting chat members, so if you want to say something to me, just yell, okay? Just yell, Demi, 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 I need something. Just yell, okay? And I'll hear you. Alright, this angle is shit, so let's fix it. It's a shit angle. Yeah! Damn, that looks good. It's gonna look even better. You guys gotta wait until you see this shit in Unity. It's gonna look so freaking cool. Yes! Oh my gosh. Alright, the angle is still crap, but I'll just let Blender fix that for me. It's not quite what I was looking for. So it's like the opposite of what I was looking for, actually. Wait, what if I do this? No! That's goofy. Okay. So I guess I'm on my own with this, but that's okay. As long as I have my best deproportional edit, I'll be fine. Yeah, that'd be great! Also, Takosu, when you get a chance, I need you to do an experiment for me with that gun that you showed me yesterday. I need you to, like, hold it in your hand with your, like, palms completely out. So, like, you're not touching it at all. And then I want you to make a fist. Make a fist, Takosu. And tell me if the gun fires when you make a fist. And it has to be right after you have an open palm, okay? Can you do that for me, buddy? Please? And then report back with your results. I would so much appreciate it. Is there a way I can make this look less crap? It does? Oh hell yeah! Okay, so that's all I needed to know. Now I know how to make Milk-chan's gun shoot, and I don't even have to buy something off Gunroad to do it. I'm gonna take a piece of shit low poly model I found on the internet. Well, you see, you know what it's doing to Kosu? It's got a contact receiver on it, the gun does, that when when your hand is in any state other than a fist, it will not fire. But then when you make that fist, it activates and plays the gun firing animation. So it doesn't depend on where it comes from. But that's what I know for sure now. That was my theory. And I've confirmed it now. So now I can make weapons in the game. I know how they do it now. I'm learning so much! Dude, I can make a super soaker! That could be like a fun little item I could make for the summer, and then I can like post it for free on VRC mods. That'd be fun. I did something similar with that Vault 13 Canteen, because that one also has a contact receiver on it. Actually, technically it has a contact sender. I love the contact receivers and senders in the VRChat SDK. They're so much fun. And there's so many possibilities with just this simple signal plus and minus. And it's like easy to figure out too. I love it. Milky. I think we could still make this a little more graceful. Yeah, I'm just gonna smooth out this curve a little bit more. There we go. Ingy. Wow, damn, she looks fantastic. This has turned out about what I wanted it to. I just hope that when I move it into Unity that it looks the way I want it to, but if it doesn't, I'll make it look as close as I can to shit. What's this guy's name? Oh, uh, Hideyuki Tanaka. I don't think I'm pronouncing that first name correctly, but this guy. I also looked this guy up. He's old, man. This dude who made Milk Chan and makes all these cool, funky characters is like he's like 72. He was born in the 50s, and he's like totally hip and cool. He's a cool grandpa. And it's lucky for us he's living in Japan, which means he'll probably live forever. So he can keep churning out kick-ass art. I don't know if he's still making art. I hope he is, because you gotta look up this guy's art. It's just so bright and colorful and fun. Okay, Milky Milk. Let's fix your eyes. Milky Milk and the Baka Bunch. Owie. There we go. Yeah, you have fun there. Have fun, man. I wanna go to like real Japan too. I've only been to like Japan, Hawaii, which was very nice, but I feel like you gotta go to like the mainland if you want to get the like authentic Japanese experience, because it's like if you go to Okinawa, it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be Hawaii, with some Japanese slapped on top of it. Alright, Milky. Does she need any other faces? She doesn't make a lot of faces. I really only seen her angry eyes. I want to, Dekosu. You guys have it so nice over there in Europe. And maybe someday I can go snowboarding in Norway and we can meet up at Bray's board. Or actually, maybe we could go together, because like you said, everybody in Norway knows how to ski apparently. What the frick? Oh, because they're separate. There you go. I had like a little panic attack. Yeah, my problem here is it like squishes her eye texture, and I don't like that. I don't know if there's any way I can fix that. Sure, if I like changed the shape of what? If I change the shape of the UVs or something, that might help. Can I move this? If I move these, will... Okay, let's see. Oh, alright. It's a little closer. I like that better. You say, oh, it's so flat. It's like, I know, but you showed me that video and you can see like the freaking highest mountains ever imaginable up there. Like, dude, I've never seen a mountain that high before. Not even when I was in the Rockies. Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? I saw some huge ass mountains up there. She's up to no good. Now she looks like Pyre. She's making a little Pyre face. See? Okay, cool. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I think that's pretty much it. Now I can move her over to, crap, what is it? Unity. But first I need to start merging things. I'm gonna copy this real quick and put it in the older version. Red moss for the rich, 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 rich. then get rid of this shit. And get rid of that crap. Move this back to 0. Armature deform. Bada bing, bada boom. Right. She does have bones in her eyes, though, and I think that I'm going to need to check the weight paint on these eyes. I have a feeling that there's something amiss. Indeed, there is something amiss. Also, what is wrong with this face? Oh. Well, it doesn't matter anyway how it looks. It doesn't matter how it looks because it's all going to be flat colored in the in Unity anyway. All right. Gucci. All right, let's go back to merging. All right. Still have any modifiers? Oh yeah, these are mirrored. Also, do you think I should put fizz bones in her hair? Or do you think that would be too much? You know what? Fuck it. We ball. I'm putting some fizz bones in her hair. It's just gonna be 1. Can never have too many fizz bones, except when you do, and you end up like lagging everybody out, and they kick you out. Not saying this has ever happened to me, but you know, I see some people who have such like fluid motion on parts of their avatars and shit, and it's like, dude, there's gotta be like 500 fizz bones in there. Like, man, my man, like, why do you need all that shit? It's like every time they move, my room heats up by 5 degrees. Because my computer is overheating! Alright, well, you know what this means. I'm gonna have to weight paint this, which is gonna suck, but I chose this path and I'm gonna roll with it. Get it? I'm just gonna make the ends. Boingy. Boingy boof. This would have been easier before I had separated the hair. What kind of PC do you have? It's a gaming PC, I suppose. I made it myself. I put all the pieces together. And I just barely made it. I just barely made it to upgrade my computer before all these tariff crap shit went down. I'm like so happy. I feel like I like was like the last to jump off a burning ship. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah. Hair. Separate. And I'm only doing this because it'll be easier to weight paint this way. Okay, that's cool, but we subtract. What? I do not use a laptop to Kosu. I would never. I have my Crapintosh. My Crapintosh crap top. I really don't want this to clip through her head because that'll look hideous. So, gotta make sure I don't make this too big. Oh, I just realized I still have my Syntec on. I will BRB. Just a couple minutes. Yay. Oh, I said I was gonna be back with the milk. You're just in time. In about like 10 minutes, I'm gonna move her over to Unity and we're gonna see what she looks like with her shaders. I know I say Smoob all the time, but Smoob really is the name of the game with this model. You smear this clown vomit around some more. Alright, I think that should be good. Let me test it. Oh, well that's... Oh, I'm a goofus. I've been a huge goofus. I should... Why? I guess I'm really not paying attention today, I guess. Alright. This bone gets that white paint. Alright. Hmm. Alright, that's good. Good, good. Alrighty! Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between. It is time to move her over to Unity. And yeah, I would love to do like a PS1 style Dreamcast era Pyre. That would be so cool. Oh, I gotta let my cyclamen have a drink too. Here you go, sweetheart. You deserve it, queen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today. He's like not paying attention. He's not paying attention. I don't know what his deal is. What's your problem? What's your problem, dude? Is it a freaking webcam? You're not gonna make your big old surprised eyes? No? Literally cannot open my eyes any wider than that. It's like some days it's like I always got my eyes open. And other days it's like I never got my eyes open. Come on, bastard! Aw, man. Did I like turn his emotions off or something? There we go. Okay, very nice. Okay, now I'm back to having my cute my devilishly good looks and my devilish grin. My virtual fursuit. Okay, anyway, like I said, ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, it's time to move her over to Unity! Right after I merge these two together. And these also. And rename this to body. And save. Alright. Where is she? And I've already created a project folder and put her textures in here. Oh yeah, that's true. I do need to apply the transform for everything. That's not where I was expecting it to be. Oh, never mind. I'm a goofus. And actually, I have to do one more thing real quick. Where are you, Milk-chan? That and that. Okay. Sweet. I still haven't saved it yet, right? Alright, let's save this over to Milk-chan. No! This. Visible objects. No animation. Alright. Oh, here she is! So here's Milky. Let's maximize this. Looney Tunes character. I mean, I think you can probably tell that the artist was inspired by things like Looney Tunes. What is with this one weird face up here? Oh, that's a problem. Let's... Oh. Gotta do this crap again. I'll do all that crap later. Actually, I guess I have to do it now, or else it'll mess everything up. No, I can wait. Oh, what is going on there? We got some strangeness going on. So we gotta go back to Blender, unfortunately. Oh. Oh wait, I can just, Oh, I don't even think these are parented. Okay. Cool beans. Now we can merge everything. Now let's see what it looks like. There you go. That's what's supposed to be happening. I know. I hate Unity, and it's so unpredictable and hard to understand sometimes. But I do appreciate how it has like live updates. So it's like I can just replace the file right in there, and it'll just automatically update. I don't have to like reload it or anything. I appreciate that because Blender doesn't have that. Nuh-uh. Okay. Alright. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Okay. Let's see. This is Mal's. And this is actually her body. And this is her hair. And it also looks like we have some inverted faces. So I'm once again returning to Blender. Yes, look at all that. So let's go into cats. Thank you very much, cats. And there we go. Except this one face is still up here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, what is going on with it? It's this one right here. What's your problem, man? If you're not gonna cooperate, get the hell out. Alright. Hopefully this will be the last time and I can start messing with the shaders. There. Why do you want to be a fish? Also, hello, yes. Well, she's got a 5 o'clock shadow for some reason, but, oh, because I haven't hooked this up to Poyomi yet. There. And actually, I think I could set this to transparency. If I go back into Photoshop. Oh my gosh, I am so glad that I made these like fake outlines because it's really effective actually. Dang. I didn't think it was gonna be I didn't think it was gonna be that. I didn't actually think that would work. Hold on, I'm just doing something else real quick. Uh, where are you, Milky? Alright, let's try this. Huh, that's it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell is wrong there? But there we go, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's perfect. Dang, man. I don't get proud of myself very often, but I'm proud of this. I'm probably gonna hate it in a few years when I'm like better, but dang. This is like this isn't as like amazing as I was hoping it would come out, but it looks pretty freaking good. I just need to make some tweaks to the outline. And I also kind of lied to you. I did also actually already experiment with the shaders a bit, so I already went ahead and made a outline mask, which is why the outlines look thinner here than they do up here. And I still need to I have to fix it right here where it gets thicker. I have to fix the sleeves. So where are her sleeves? Milky.p. Yes. Yes. My hope is that I encounter this in the wild one day. Because this is going to be uploaded as a public avatar that anybody can use. You know, because, like, of course, I don't know the character. And it's just practice. Yeah, so it'd be really cool if I just saw somebody actually using it one day. I think that would give me a heart attack. But very cute. Uh, the problem is where this point where her hair intersects with her head. I'm wondering if I can just boolean all that shit away. As I'm looking to see if there's... No, that wouldn't really be as reliable. I mean, you gotta take the limitations of the technology in mind. I guess I can't be too mad at myself for not having it look exactly like the dude's art, but I mean, come on, man, that's pretty close. Hold on, let me Where are you, Milk-chan? Uh, hold on. Can we get Milk-chan on the screen, please? Can we get Milk-chan on the screen, please? Milk-chan, please. Why the hell am I doing this? I already have pictures of her. Freaking moron. Okay. Yeah, I just go in my Milk-chan folder. Come on, man. That's so close. Where you go? Oh my goodness. Alright. Anyway, yeah, dude, that's pretty fucking close, right? Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know nothing about Dungeons and Dragons. Alright, what else needs to be done for this to look even closer to what we need? Outline masks! Yeah, this is a great time to teach you about the magic of outline masks. And like I said, I already made one, kind of. But it's just a very basic one. I didn't actually put any thought into it. But yes, on this artist's work, what's this? Yep. Yeah, and I might make Hanagi at some point. This little slug dude on top. And add him as like an accessory. And give him a little fizz bone so he like jiggles around a little bit. Yeah, that's pretty fucking close, man. Dude, the sleeve even does the thing. It does the same thing. Or, I mean, it doesn't in this picture, but usually there's like just a little C or something in the middle, and it even does it here. Alright. Oh, yes, she needs a gun. I need to give her a gun. I have already, Oh, actually, you know what? Before I get ahead of myself, let me put shit into this, Okay. She's not gonna have eye look, she's always gonna look straight ahead. But eventually I would like to change that. If I can figure out how to make it so that she's always looking at the camera, or like the viewer, then I would be able to make it so that her eyes follow the viewer, so that you can kind of always see her eyes on the side of her head, instead of it just being like this flat surface. Just realized I could probably accomplish the same effect by making them round. So I guess I'll do that later. But yeah, if I could get an outline up here where the helmet is, would be perfect. I think it's worth going back into Blender for. Go into Milk Fresh. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore this because for some reason it's not working in Blender. Whoa, do you know we had 6 people in here at some point? That's crazy. That's like the most viewers I've ever had at once in my life, I believe. Milk-chan! Alright, yes. Let me get her face separated. Okay, so now I'm gonna boolean this. And how did that go? Can't really tell. Oh, well, it didn't go at all. So I just don't understand. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird. I mean, Blender. I don't fully understand it. Okay, but in the show, she has a gun. She freaking has a gun in, like, at least 2 episodes. So I have to. And I have to give it, like, the little cartoon, like, bang effects, too. As particles. Crap. Oh, yeah, let me look at this again. Alright, her hair, I was afraid since it's kind of angular would be... Okay, but it's working out pretty well. Let me see. Is there anywhere else I need to add a shadow? I should probably add a shadow around the buttons because the outline is kind of like escaping. I wish there was like some way I could say I want an outline along like areas of strong color contrast or something like that. Yeah, exactly. 40% of the time it works 100% of the time. Alright. Okay, Milky, what was I doing? Yeah, I was gonna make your outline appear, and I'm not doing a good job of it. Yeah, this is intersecting. I can see it. But then when I apply this and hide this, there's nothing there. Oh, wait, I see what it's doing. Huh. So if I put the boolean on the other thing, maybe that'll work. Oh wait, yeah, I do wanna... Alright, what do we got going on in here? Alright, so now it's like, exact, and I can trim off all this extra. Yeah, get rid of that and that. This whole thing needs to be mirrored. I don't know why it's not. It's like, every time I think I'm done with a model, I'm not. Oh, I want to get rid of vertices. Okay. What is going on over here? Now I would like to see if that actually does anything. Oh. So don't get rid of that. Right. And then what? Morty? Dang. Ding dong. What do we got? Let's assess. That can definitely be merged. Be merged with that. I just realized, did I? Oh, I didn't. Looks better shaded smooth. Oh, okay. I don't understand Star Wars. Alright, let's see. This might have something to do with normals too, but I don't know enough about that. And her mouths. Oh yeah, and her little bit of drool too has to be weight painted. Actually, maybe I should make that into a particle. I'm not sure. Uh, yes. Yeah, I'm wondering if I should just make that into a particle. Well, eventually I'm gonna want to port it for Quest, and Quest doesn't do transparent particles, so I guess I'll just keep it as is. I think this needs to be a little bit thicker. Yeah. Like how like it's so her like nose came out so perfectly too. It's like the perfect shape so that the outline catches it just right. Yeah, I need to figure out this right here too. Uh, we have Blender. Crap, what was I doing? Chat help! Friends help! I need to know what I was doing like 2 minutes ago. Oh yeah, I was gonna test this. So let's put this together. Oh crap, this doesn't have the freaking... This doesn't have the fizz bones. Alright, back it up. Hey, I wonder if I can just make Blender do it. Hell yeah. Yep, this area is no longer under your jurisdiction. Cool beans. Cool. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Where is she? Uh, that didn't do anything. Ah, man. But do I really have to like select all of these? Yeah, that's gonna be nuts. But it can be done. There you go. This might just be what I have to do. Alright, let's take her hair. Sorry, now I need to bully in her hair. Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think I'm just gonna play around with the shaders for a little bit. That's the fun stuff, and I've been looking at the same thing for like 5 hours, so. Yeah, I do need to make outline size masks. I don't know if I'm gonna do that right now. Why Milk Chan? I don't know why. I think for some reason no, I know exactly why. I only learned recently about Milk Chan through YouTube, and recently she came up on my recommended again, and I was like, damn, I love the art style, but the show sucks. And I watched it after I'd heard it sucks. It's like I said, it's not horrible, but it's not very good either. um, but anyway, I just liked this character. I just thought she was very cute. I like her art style, and I feel like especially after watching the show, that like a character like this, like a cute little jackass bastard child, is just the perfect thing for VR chat. And I did indeed search Prismix for Milk Chan and found no results aside from like big titty milk girls. So I was like, okay, this is my time to shine. So now I'm gonna be the one. This is gonna be the only Milk Chan avatar available on VR chat. And she looks pretty damn good. I am gonna mess with her shaders though. Yep. Alright, let's do parameter only. Crap, I forgot how I'm supposed to do this. There was a tutorial somewhere that I'm gonna go check out real quick. Like real quick. Come on, YouTube, let's hurry this up. There it is. Neat. Oh yeah, does she have an effects? I think so. I think I made this yesterday. Oh. Yes, she does. Interesting. Okay, so I have to do all that. Crap, that's gonna take me like 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Oh man, this is way more difficult than it should be. Why is there so many steps, dude? Bro, I just... Okay, so this confirms it. Making 2D mouths is more difficult than making 3D mouths. Can you see what she looks like in Gesture Manager? Wow. Super derpy. I need a floor collider. Oh, I see. You just make a Ferris wheel. Neat. Okay, that's not too hard. Alright, let's keep messing with the shader. Alright. So I have the size mask that I'm gonna mess with so that the line width is different each time, but for now I think that would be boring for everybody that'll watch, so instead I will focus on what I can see right now. Uh, I mean, she doesn't like demand a lot, you know, as far as resources go. I don't think. Oh yeah, yeah. I gotta make. So now that she's got a floor collider, uh, yeah. So now fizz bones. Now her sleeves will drag on the floor like they're supposed to. Let's make her fizz bones. Let's see where's fizz bone. Alright, make one there, and where's her antenna? I'll make another fizz bone. Let's start the antenna because I'm already here. Root transforms. Alright, antenna root. I don't think this is working. Oh wait, it is. Wow. Like a glove. Alright. Milk. Get your milks out for Milk Chan. That's another thing I need to make. I need to make her like her. She has like a little baby bottle. Yo, Pyre, wake up! Dude! My man! Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Oh, I know what's happening. I'm back. He wasn't being lazy. Alright, that's like a glove, so let's turn this on and mess around with it. Oh, crap. I forgot. Oh, that's way too floppy. I think I should add another fizz bone at the top. And also, I think all of these need to be facing down. This is gonna be such a pain in the ass. I do kind of want to challenge myself to actually make a gun that like actually fires though, because then I will have accomplished one more feat, one step closer to making shit that I can sell on Gumroad. So don't worry about it, man. And I'm sure as time goes on, I will add more and more useless features that clog up the file size. God, what is this shit? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, actually do that. But actually, no, I do want to look at the low poly one that I just downloaded for free. I think I'd feel better about using that one, and also I think I just want a low poly gun. I don't want it to have too many details, or else the outline thing will pick up on it and go nuts. God, this should not be like this. I should be able to select all these vertices and say I want nothing. Brother. Why didn't I just do this to begin with? Alright, let's try this. I don't even remember what I changed. Oh, this is the fizz bone. The fizz bone, the fizz bone, the fizz bone. Okay. It's very important I do that correctly. Or she'll implode. Okay. Let's mess with the antenna again. Why is it stopping here? Unless I save this to the wrong place. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, okay. I don't know why it's doing that. See, it's another Unity mystery. Why are her eyes missing? The world may never know. Ugh, please Unity. Oh my goodness. Why is this shit still separated? Oh, I think I know why. There you go. Oh, once again, let's see. Okay, no, now she's drooling black tar. Uh, we'll worry about that later. Let's see. That's a toggle I can make, right? Meow. It's this little drool bit right here. Oh man, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, magic. I'm supposed to make a copy. Alright, now I'm gonna make a toggle. I completely forgot how to do that. I think I just put in drool. And set the weight to 1 because I always forget. And then yeah. And I never remember which way these are supposed to go, which one is true and which one is supposed to be false. But, oh well. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. That's something that you'll notice early if you mess it up. Alright. So that's done. Now, I go into... Where's your animations? Oh, I need to create one. Alright, where's her... Yeah, where's her FX layer? Oh. There we go. Knew it was somewhere. I'll just put this in the main menu because, yeah, I think so. Yeah, should I put it in her main menu or should I put it in her, like, toggles? I'll just put it in, like, an extras. Yeah, I'll make one for emotes and, We'll put it in milk toggles. Crap, I forget how to make sub. It's a sub menu. And the sub menu will be toggles. Toggles. Yep. And I'll make another one called emotes. There we go. And I want to check to make sure that's okay. Oh, no. So she doesn't even have well, because she doesn't have any toggles or anything, so there's nothing for it to load. So I gotta make a... Where's her animations? Alright, yeah. Controllers. Toggles. Crap. Oh yeah, I need to add it in the actual, yeah. And this should be an, bool. Alright, now... Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, because I haven't put the parameters in. Duh. There it is. Drool a bool! Yeah. Drool is a bool. So now let's look and see. Oh, there's still nothing here. Why? What have I forgotten? Here, I'm gonna cheat for a second. I just want to test something. Oh, now it works. So I guess I just didn't do it right. Okay. Yeah, milk main menu. Yeah. Yeah, that should be the correct way, but... I don't think it has anything to do with that. Ugh, of course it wasn't that easy. I'm a dumbass. Does this need to be an int? I would think it would be a bool. Alright, I'm consulting the mighty YouTube. Okay. Well, let's see if it's supposed to be a... If it's supposed to be a... Okay, what else do I need to do? Yeah, set it to 1. Oh man, what the fuck? I'm running out of ideas. I'm fumbling. Yeah, I think I got that right. Huh? Ugh, I knew it was supposed to be a bool. Whoops. Okay. I don't even know. I don't know if that's supposed to be checked. I don't know. And then this is supposed to be Jules false. Oh, wait. I know what the issue is. I'm a big dumb dummy. Once again. I believe. There's expressions. Yep, there it is. That's the problem. I knew it had something to do with the menu. At least I'm like 90% sure that's the problem. Let's hope it is. Oh, yep, there it is. That was the problem. I'm such a dummy. See, the answer was inside of me all along. That's why I was like, everything looks correct, but it just feels like something's wrong with the freaking menu. And that's exactly what it was. Let's move her around a little. She better not look like this all the time. There's gotta be some way I can like change how she looks when she's standing. Alright, anyway, let's work on the toggles. And nothing's happening, so. Also, what's this red shit? What is like clipping through her? Oh, it's her mouths. I think. Is it? What in the name? And what is that? What's in your head? What is this? The frick is this? This red thing. I wonder if that magically fixes the problem. Yeah, it does. Amazing. Alright, anyway, we came here to mess with the fizzbone, so let's do that. So I'm guessing we have to make an int. Okay, let me make a new folder for this. Because we're going to make a lot. Forgot if there was a special way I was supposed to name these. Or, like, order them. Okay. Alright. Oh, this doesn't need to have a specific name. What is going on here? It looks like I need to poke her mouth out more. Ah, crap. Goopy, shush! Yeah, that needed to be fixed too. Just move all these out more. Let's just move these forward more. I just gotta press deselect and then select this. What is this? Well, something happened here. I think we can live without that one anyway. Now she has no mouth at all. Yeah, come on, man. What the fuck? Why are all her mouths not here anymore? Oh, for fuck's sake. Whatever this is, it's gotta go. See, everything I make has issues. Damn it. Oh, whatever. I was born for dying. There it is. Alright, nice. Now she's got some expressions. The problem is, though, that we gotta get rid of these, like this transition time where you can, like, see it go into the mouth and the new one come out. Oh, I just remembered why I don't make the angry thing connected to the mouth. I don't know what I just did. Yeah. There you go. There. I think, honestly, at this point, I could roll her out. I could definitely roll her out. I'd have to go into VR to test out the sleeves and shit like that, though, and how it handles. So I guess there's that. Hello, Amatoon. Yes, this is Milk Chan. Alright, let's continue. Now that we've got all of our zines, I can start making them. So let me look at my handy dandy list of, crap, what is it? Okay, so let's look at the avatar descriptor first. Alright. And, Yeah, which one should be puh? Hmm. Yeah. Uh, oh yeah, I forgot. I do need one that's named Cell. Go away. I believe. In order for it to recognize it, I have to change the name of these blend shapes, but I don't want to worry about that right now. I'll watch a video about it later. Alright, yeah, we'll make her eyes move at some point. Yeah, let's just disable this for now. Until I figure out what I'm gonna do about the eyes. Oh. You're a stupid cat. Alright, yeah, Fizzbones. Let's do it. Uh, but I do need to do her, Vizim's. I guess it doesn't matter what I name the, animations. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm silly. Said something about them needing to be in order. Oh, man. What was that video I was literally just watching? Yeah, I do need to make, I do need to make Vizines. So I'm just gonna, uh, I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. I think I need one with, yeah, I need to name all these blend shapes something. Oh, man. Yeah, so what is it? What do I need? Uh, VRC. VRC dot V. Oh, okay. Oh man. E. Oh man. So many of them. R. There we go. Okay, so what do I want to look like? Did I ever make one for... Oh, I didn't. Okay, hold on a second. Alright. We're gonna do... Yeah, I completely forgot about this one. Hmm. What is... Why is this under sill? Alright, and hopefully that's the right one. So then fucking which one is this? Oh, it's that missing one. Okay, this is the one that's... Okay, cool. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, let's hope that works and isn't fucked up beyond belief. Oh, I guess I didn't save it. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm not looking at the blend shapes. There it is. Oh, that cheeky smile is still not working. Guess that's not the cheeky smile. What? I'm just dumb. I'm not... It's not even a thing. It's just the basis. Okay, so now I need to go back and do more boring stuff. Well, I don't... How long have I been streaming? Anybody know? very long and monotonous. Alright, let's try it now. Where's cell? And okay. And then, yeah. Now I gotta make animations for all these. Cool beans. This is gonna be really long and boring, so I think, uh, fuck it, I'll keep streaming if anybody wants to drop by, cool. Uh... Okay, so I can name these whatever I want. Okay, I see what I have to do. I see what must be done. Alright, it's just gonna be... Crap, I should have named these better. Mm. Uh, no idea what the fuck is going on. Why are... What? What in the fuck? Why are these all missing again? It's fucking stupid. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over again. The hell is O2? Alright, I'm getting a little frustrated and I need to take a step back, so I'm ending the stream here. Bye bye.